Hello YouTube and welcome to my video tutorial. My name is Eric from Underscore Music Studios. I am going to show you today how to, well, if you've got the Hercules RMX and an iPad, you are very nice. Believe me, it's a really nice combo that you can use, especially with this little program here, Traktor. Now, I do apologize for my camera quality. It is not the best, I do know that, but I'm using a webcam to just quickly go over this, and it's not going to be a long video, so hopefully I won't bore you too much. Now, as you can see, I've got my Hercules here, and I've got my iPad there. What I've done is, Traktor obviously has the option to listen to use 4 decks. Yes, you've got A, B, C, and D. Now, what I've done is to have deck A and B controlled by the Hercules, and have deck C and D controlled by the iPad. So I've mixed and matched a little bit, because not everything can be completely unique, and what I mean is that each deck can have its own unique buttons. For example, the effects on Traktor, these 3 effects here work on these 2 decks, which is deck A and C, and then these 3 effects here obviously control B and D. It can be annoying if you're really trying to do some proper pro DJing, but for any of you amateurs and semi-pros, it is a cool tool. Now, I have modified the mappings on the Hercules and on the iPad myself. I've made it extremely simple, so I'm gonna go over it very quick. I'm sure if you have seen some other people who have uploaded their own maps of Hercules and whatnot, some of them work, some of them don't work. I don't know if this one will work for you. I do hope it does, but this one is very simple. So obviously you've got all the basic buttons, as in play, stop, the faders, the volumes, and the EQs, which is the high, mediums, and low. Yes, the kill buttons all work. The kill buttons all work on this side. I haven't used all 6 buttons on the effects over here. I've just used button 1 and 4, and 1 is a loop in and 4 is loop out. Same on the other side. 1 and 4 is loop in and out. The monitor up here for your headphones does work. For the mix and cue, it's very good. And your obviously your microphone, if you do want to use one, it does work as well. You can use it to scratch. I don't know if you scratch. I use it more for seeking, because sometimes I like to I don't want a specific point, so it's nice to browse with this. Obviously you can also change the effects. So to change the effects, to turn these 3 buttons into the what do you call them? The chained effects. So it's very simple. You just press the source button, which is a modifier, and it's just one modifier on this map, so it makes it very simple. So for example, if we're playing a song and we want to, for example, I don't know, put this little effect here. Pretty cool. Anyway, as you can see, very easy to use, and of course when you're using the effects and whatnot, you do knock out the mid, high and low. So when you have source 1 button on, these this will work as the effects, as I will show you here in a minute. Let's just screen brightness get down and adjust to it, because it's so difficult with this screen, man. It's so bright. Okay, as you can see, my effects up here. So if I turn my knobs, it does work. Yes, and if I turn the source button off, my mid and low start to work in here. If you can see it in the middle. Watch. There you go. Cool. So that is with the button off. So if I turn it on again, the effects work. If I turn this on, it will also have an impact on deck C. So if you got you cannot be playing deck A and C at the same time and use the same effect. I mean, unless they're very synchronized songs and that's how you like it, well then, yeah, good luck. I don't recommend it myself. I don't use it myself. I think it's pointless. But what you can do, obviously, is use something on this side and be playing about with the effects here, or you know, vice versa, wherever. So when it comes to the iPad, obviously, if I press play on the song, it will automatically play. It's not, for some reason there's no volume, obviously, because I have to turn it up. There we go. So it does work, you know, all the basics work. And you've got 1 and 2 button, which is to loop in and out, if that's what you want. It's pretty cool. Loop it out again. You've got your high, lows and mediums, whatnot. Okay. And I haven't managed to make a lot of things work except for the load button. So obviously, if you're selecting a track and whatnot, you can just press the load button and it'll load it onto this deck or onto this deck as you wish. You've got your, obviously, your volume up and down. I don't think the reason I haven't done modified anymore is because you don't need anymore unless you want to do it professionally. But then I've left the option there for people to keep on buttons available for people to add things. So these are just the basics, and then you can play with it yourself, you know what I mean? Obviously I have put the sync button on, so the sync button is right there, bim bam boom, and the key button over here, sorry if I'm not aiming correctly, the key buttons over here, which means it's just to select the cue for your monitor, and it's very simple. I did quickly over here again, just forgot. So if you hit the scratch button, I'm gonna focus on the screen first before I hit it. Come on. There we go. If you hit the scratch button, I will go into this search mode thing, and then you can just scroll up and down with your thingies. I do recommend you use the mouse, you know, because it's just quicker, you know what I mean? But yeah, if you do want to turn the scratch on, obviously while you're here you can click load A or load B or load C or whatever you want, and that's it really. So I'm gonna give you my templates, my MIDI maps. I'm gonna load them up. The only way you're gonna be able to get them is to send me an email and request them, because I don't like to upload them to the public. And I mean, by the public, I mean I do want to give it out to every single public, but I just cannot be bothered with loading it up onto some website, and then you have to download it from there and whatnot, and this and that and that and that. So it's annoying. So just send me an email to eric@_music.eu, and type in on the subject, type traktor 111, and you will automatically, after about an hour or two, will automatically receive an email with the files. Is that alright? So thank you a lot. Please post comments. Sorry about that. Let me just silence that for 2 seconds. And hopefully you guys understood what's going on. I will be updating my own things, obviously, so if you can want to follow me, that's cool. Please listen to my radio at _music.blogspot.com. I've got a radio with some of these amazing banging tunes that you guys like. Nice techno and minimal. We are 24 hours online. I can even show you. If you switch over to this computer on here, you can see I've got my playlist and whatnot playing for the underground. So my name is Eric. I'm from _music radio, and I hope this video has helped you. Cheers. Thank you.